Hello everyone and welcome back. Alright, so we can see today is package day and I received this package from, I believe it's pronounced Gantry. Gantry is, well, he's a subscriber and supporter of my channel. If you read my comments and stuff like that, you probably know who he is. And he watches many of our other channels in our community. And yeah, he comments in a lot of them. So you probably already know who he is, but I received this today from him. And, well, he kind of asked me to help him out a little bit, kind of mentor him a little bit, I guess. And, you know, I try to give him any little bit of knowledge I do have. I mean, let's face it, I've only been doing this a year myself, and I'm still learning every day. I'm watching all these awesome videos from these, you know, great pickers and lock makers that are in our community. And I'm still learning every day myself, so any little bit of help that I could try to give him, I do give him. And yeah, so he had something that I was kind of needing and stuff, so he told me, oh, no problem, I'll send you some. And, well, he sent me some, and, well, I'm believing there's a lot of other stuff in here, too. I know there's his very first challenge lock in here, too. So I am privileged to get that, and, you know, I have gotten a couple from other lock makers, their first challenge lock, so that is really awesome. But, yeah, there's one of his very first challenge lock in here. And a couple other things I kind of wanted and stuff. But anyways, this package came in today, and this is the way it came in. And guys, I cannot really stress this enough on how to tape up these packages and stuff. And, you know, I mean, we all love locks, and there's no worse feeling than getting one of these packages and finding some locks missing or even far worse, no locks at all in these packages. And it's already happened to me a few times, so I've even made a video on how to, you know, package these up, tape up these boxes and everything, because I was so concerned about it. And it's the only video that's in my my playlist on, I believe it's not how to, but informational videos maybe or something. I think it's video 157 on how to really tape these boxes up really good. Now he's got this taped here on the sides, which is, you know, good, but this really could have just popped open and we could have lost some locks. But I believe he took one of my suggestions, and I believe this is all in a Ziploc bag in here, which is awesome. Didn't lose anything, I'm sure, but it is scary when you get a box and you see it all blown open like that. But yeah, can't stress enough how to package these things up so we don't lose any locks. And once they're lost, they're just gone for good. You're never going to get them back. And another thing is, too, you know, you do want to tape this oops, sorry about that. When you're doing these packages and you're taping them up, you do want to tape up the whole side where these two flaps are. You know, because these could just easily, you know, pop open here on the side. Locks are heavy, so they find a way out. I mean, I don't think they want to be picked or something. They try to escape. But, yeah. And then even after you get them in here and you want a little extra safety, you can actually stick them in these flat rate envelopes. And these envelopes and these boxes, I mean, they're free at every single post office. I mean, you can take as many as you want. And if you take them out of this package, it won't cost you $7.15 anymore. These are only, I think, $6.75 to send, so it'll, you know, save a little bit of money. As many packages as I do and my fellow pickers send out, I mean, you do save a little bit of money after a little while. So, a little extra safety. And then when you do package these up, and they will fit in there, I do have to kind of manipulate the top a little bit before I seal it up to, you know, get the box in there and get a nice seal. But I still tape up this whole thing all the way around, all the edges, because I'm just so paranoid of losing locks. You know, it's already happened to me a couple times. But anyways, let's get in this, and we'll see what Gantry sent us here. Now, you know, I told him I would make him a couple picks and stuff for, yeah, I don't want to cut my mat here, but I told him I'd make him a couple picks and stuff. You know, give him a couple stock locks, make some more challenge locks with him, whatever. So I'll get that together for him. You know, I've been busy making picks for other fellow pickers and stuff, but wow, I knew this box was heavy. Look at that, so we got packs in here. Okay, that is empty. Alright, let me pan this down a little bit. Alright, we have a full package here. Awesome, thank you very much, Gantry, for this. I really appreciate that. And I will definitely get some picks made up this week, and I'll try to get your package out by the end of this coming week. gonna dump everything out here. Alright, well, awesome. I can see we have some more pins. Can never use enough pins for making challenge locks. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Yeah, we got a good amount of pins in here too. I don't know what I'm doing here. I open up these things all the time, but once they're open, I usually leave them open. But anyways, yeah, we got a decent amount of pins in here. Nice. There's at least 100 pins in each one. Sweet. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. I do use pins, believe me. Awesome. Thank you. Alright, what else we got in here? Alright, we have some, I believe these are clips and some tops to locks. And this is what I was kind of interested in because I have some locks that I didn't have clips on. And he had so many clips and stuff, and so that's what I was kind of really wanting. I believe he has a couple different sizes in here. He mentioned somewhere, but we have a bunch of clips here. These are cylinder pins, slags. Awesome, thank you. Sweet. So now I have some clips for some of the locks that I'm actually missing clips on. And I believe there might be more in here, I'm not sure. But this is really awesome too, guys. Because sometimes we take the tops off these locks and we just... Oh, there's a different size right there, I believe. More clips. Awesome, thank you. Really appreciate that. And he's got all these tops to these different size locks and stuff. And like I said, sometimes we take them off and they get wrecked taking them off. And yeah, there's a lot of replacements in here. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Even these flat ones. Awesome. And these, I've seen all these different tops and a bunch of different locks that I do have. So that is sweet. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Alright. Put that aside for a second here. We already went through... Oh, I didn't even notice this. We have another whole thing of clips. He gave me 2 of these, or pins, excuse me. Awesome. I'm not even open these. These are heavy. So I know these are full. Or at least half full here. Awesome. Thank you. Bunch of different sizes that I might not even have. Awesome. Thank you. That is awesome. Then he had all these cores, guys. He had so many cores. And I told him, you know, they're awesome for practicing on. You try to practice undercutting and stuff like that, or different modifications in the cores. And I might actually be able to use some of these, but we got a whole crap load of just cores in here for all types of different locks. That was pretty awesome. Sweet. That's cool. Bunch of different keyways in here. Yep, we got some quick sets, I'm sure, some slags, I'm sure we got slags. Bunch of different keyways and stuff in here. So I might even be able to swap some of the cores, or the lock bodies that I have, and I don't have the keys to fit them. I might be able to swap out some of these cores for them. And I might have the keys for them, which would be totally awesome. So sweet, thank you very much for these. I really appreciate that. Like I said, I still kind of need to practice a little bit up on my counter milling, undercutting these cores myself. So I have screwed up a couple, and that's kind of aggravating. So I could use a little practice myself. So awesome, thank you very much. And then this right here. This is his challenge lock, his very first one. And again, I get the privilege of picking it. I'm not going to pick it right now because, like I said, my videos are just so long, and I think my pinning trays are packed up with 2 locks I'm working on right now to try to get out in the mail tomorrow. They're going to Canada, and you know who they're going to. You never forget your first. You never forget your first. That's awesome. It's a slag. He's got the key mummied. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pinner here. Got it all engraved. Gantry. Sweet. I will definitely give this a go. Next chance I get, I gotta get these 2 locks made. I don't think I'll be able to get this to this today, but awesome. Thank you. Really appreciate that. I love picking fellow pickers' first locks, you know. It's pretty sweet. Awesome. Thank you. Alright, well, yeah. That's what we have from Gantry today. This is awesome. Thank you very much. I will get some stuff out to you by the end of this coming week. So, yeah. Pretty sweet, guys. Love this stuff. You know, we never can use enough of these parts. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I've never even seen these. We got some blanks here, and I believe these are steel blanks. I do have a cutter, you know, a wheel for cutting steel keys. For rekey only, fully insert key. I'm not sure if that's a slag or well, I can't tell actually by looking at the key, but I believe they are steel. No, they're not. I think he told me they might be steel, but I believe they're just aluminum. They're definitely not magnetic, so they're not steel. Awesome. Cool. You get enough, never get enough blanks. I have my key cutter, and I just keep getting more and more blanks. I love them. Awesome. Thank you very much. Sweet. But yeah, this is what we have from Gantry today, guys. Thank you very much, my friend. I really appreciate everything you sent me. I'm going to put everything to use, I'm sure, at one point or another. So, sweet. Thank you. Alright, so, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And, yeah, everybody, thank you for watching. And, yeah, be safe and stay legal. Thanks, guys. Bye.